Hello, Gemini. Well, I have a collective reading for you tonight. I hope the day has been most pleasant and that you've been able to take some time off and just kick back and enjoy the day. It's windy, but it's lovely here, and it looks like spring might even be a little early. I did see 2 robins, which I was a little surprised, and I heard some birds singing, so very nice. So Gemini, since this is a collective reading, it's not going to resonate with each and every person that watches the video, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Also, this is a timeless video, so it's not important if you watch it close to the date that the video was created. What is important, though, is if you get an intuitive nudge to watch a video, then that means there's a message in it from Spirit for you. So let's see, Gemini, what Spirit has for you today. My skills are a little off. Let me get my fingers going here. Have to warm up these old fingers of mine. Okay, Gemini. Spirit, what can you share with me for the Gemini Collective, for the highest and greatest good of Gemini and the highest and greatest good for all, Spirit? What can you share with Gemini at this time, please? What would be help to Gemini? Clear guidance and messages for Gemini, please. 1 to 2 cards at a time. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Clear messages for the Gemini Collective, Spirit. What would you like to share with Gemini? We have the 4 of Wands in reverse, and we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. What does Gemini need to know at this time? 3 of Cups. What does Gemini need to know, Spirit, at this time? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles. What else can you share with me, Spirit? We have the Page of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Wands in reverse. Let me see. Let me move these cards where I can see them a little easier. Okay. What would you like to share with Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. What else would you like to share with Gemini at this time, please, Spirit? What would you like to share with Gemini? A few too many, Spirit. Just 1 to 2 only, if you could. What does Gemini need to know, Spirit? Could you give me clear guidance for Gemini? Clear guidance. I'm sorry, guys. That's my little pup if you hear something. Okay. For Gemini, we have just 1 too many, Spirit. Just 1 to 2, please. Thank you, Spirit. We have 6 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. So from the way it's looking so far, Gemini, someone is holding on tight to something of value for them, because their home, what you consider to be your home unit, has basically kind of come undone. The home is kind of being broken up, if you will. There is someone holding the King of Pentacles in reverse energy. This is a masculine energy that is doesn't have very good scruples, would do anything for money, that type of a person. And it's next to the 3 of Cups, which makes me feel, I feel like there's some kind of a third-party situation that involves this King of Pentacles in reverse that caused the end to this home life, the breakup of this home. Jake, it's okay, honey. It's okay. And someone, again, someone is in need of reciprocity in this situation. Someone is clinging to what they consider to be valuable because they feel like they did not get their fair share in this relationship. And again, it seems like there was a third-party interference of some kind. It doesn't have to be a person when it's a third party. It could be a thing, a place, a person, any of these things that becomes an obstacle in the way of the relationship. But we have someone that is not happy at their current time. They're not able to take care of themselves. Their health may be compromised. Again, there may be some illegal activity going on with this person. There's some things going on that are not very good. Plus, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. So, and it was on the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is going to be, if they're not already getting it, they're going to be getting bad karma to balance things out, to make things reciprocal because of what's gone on before. So, Gemini, I see then again things are turning more positive because we have Six of Cups. So there's some very fond memories of someone that you have. Could be someone from your childhood, but doesn't have to be. Just someone from your past that you have fond memories of. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. Let me see what the additional cards are too before I say anything. But what else can you share with the Gemini Collective? Clear guidance and messages for Gemini. A few too many, Spirit. Just 1 to 2, please. What can you share with Gemini at this time, please, Spirit? What would be of help? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we've got the Emperor. And we did have, I forgot, the High Priestess is here with the Star in reverse. So let me see. Someone, Gemini, came in with a lot of passion and made an offer to you. You weren't wanting to look at everything. You weren't wanting to make a decision about this, but the decision has to be made. This person is someone who's kind of a one-hit wonder, someone who could be very arrogant, very boastful, kind of full of themselves. So there's a decision to be made about someone who holds that kind of energy, brash, kind of impulsive, doesn't really look before they leap. And I think some in the collective, like I said, some are going to consider the offer and others will not. Others will not. It just depends on how it resonates. There's two storylines here. But I do show that, like I said, someone, unfortunately, won't receive wish fulfillment, will not receive wish fulfillment because we have the Star in reverse. But we have the Emperor. We have the Nine of Wands. So something is, oh, I see what this is. Someone is in need of healing. Someone is in need of healing. That's what this is. This person is holding on to way too much weight. This person needs to put some of this weight down because it's starting to affect them. It's going to affect their health. So it won't resonate with everyone in the collective, but someone out there, if you're carrying too much of a burden, please take a step back, take a little burden off of you somehow and use your intuition. Spirit is saying your intuition is really going to be required at this time, but you really need to take care of yourself. And again, someone's bossing up because the Emperor has come out. But emperors can get sick too. So you need to make sure that you take care of yourself. So you're also feeling there's been some kind of a breakup, either a business partnership or some kind of a relationship where you're feeling left out in the cold. Perhaps somebody ghosted you in some form or fashion. You feel by yourself. Is there anything else for Gemini, Spirit? Is there anything else for Gemini? See, we have Justice, though. Justice is coming out, and it landed on top of the Six of Pentacles. So reciprocity is going to come to you, Gemini, because of what happened with, your home that, is no longer. So there will be justice for this situation, but the universe or God will serve justice as they see fit. Now, I do see some kind of a delay because we have the Chariot in reverse. So there will be forward movement, but at least at the time, it looks like it is at least delayed. Let me see if it's permanent stop or if it's just temporary. See, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Swords. Someone is afraid to come forward. They want to come forward, but they're afraid to come forward because something has happened. Either you, Gemini, or someone did this to you. This could be you, this Queen of Swords. Again, you could be a male, the gender of a male. You could be a man and hold the Queen of Swords energy because everyone holds both masculine and feminine energy, and Tarot is genderless. So this could be you, Gemini. You could be this Queen of Swords. Someone has hurt you. That's right. Okay, someone hurt you. Your home was broken up by whatever this third party was. So this is you. I feel strongly this is. And then Page of Pentacles, either you're giving an offer or someone's giving an offer to you, but this offer is being done in secret. The offer is being done in secret. Someone's having to kind of go behind the scenes to make this offer. So again, I'm not sure who this is resonating with, but someone in the collective. Is there anything else for Gemini at this time, Spirit? Is there any recommendations you can give them about this offer? Okay, we have Ace of Cups upright. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yes, Gemini. This is a good offer. This is a really good offer. Oh, yes. This is like an abundance, a new start in love, a full cup of love, just unconditional love. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have someone coming in slow but steady. It's really the best night in tarot because, yes, they are very slow, but when the Knight of Pentacles upright comes in, it's someone you can depend on. This has been thought out. It's been very efficient, worked hard to get to this point to see it to fruition. So very much so. And then with the Queen of Pentacles is someone who holds the energy. She is a nurturer. She can make anything beautiful. She's abundant, she's loving, she's caring, she's nurturing, like Mother Earth. So someone who has that kind of a feel. This is really nice, Gemini. Wow. Okay, I need to move ahead. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so Gemini. Let's see what else Spirit has for you at this time. Spirit, what can you share, please, with the Gemini Collective at this time? What would be of help for Gemini? I hope this doesn't go too long. I apologize. I just want to give you as much information as I can. And someone, okay, my eye is drawn to the color of this eye. Someone in this, someone has very beautiful blue eyes. Very beautiful blue eyes. Again, it won't resonate with everyone. Shh, it's okay, Jack. It's okay. Shh, 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 shh. Stop, please. There may be someone who needs to be on alert. Anything that happens during a reading is part of the reading. Oops. Anything that's a part of the reading can be taken into a Spirit sending a message. So things that happen during a reading could be another message from Spirit. Spirit, what else would you like to share? Excuse me. No, my nose. What else would you like to share with Gemini at this time, please? What else would you like to share with Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. So we have great fortune in reverse, but we have high honor. Okay. We have courtship. We have family room. And we have journey. But journey was actually in reverse, so I'm going to leave it as it came. Gemini, this justice is also, I believe, there was something that was a great loss to you. This home, it was a great fortune. So Spirit, again, is going to make it right because you took the high road. You did what Spirit asked. And if you're not already with someone, many in the collective are going to be in a very serious... Shh. Excuse me, guys. 1 second, please. Sorry, Gemini. That was 11:53 when I went to the door. All right, let's see. Okay, so we have someone that lost a great fortune, but Spirit, I believe, is bringing in many of the collective, a person that you will want to take further. You'll want this relationship to become more serious. And you're going to have a discussion with them in a private place. Now, journey actually came in reverse, so it could be that your person is not physically with you. Again, this won't resonate with anyone, with everyone, but for someone in the collective, it is a long distance relationship of some kind. So it's not quite here, but it will be coming. It just needs to be in divine timing. So Spirit, what else can you share with Gemini at this time, please? What does the Gemini collective need to see for their greatest good and for the greatest good of all, please? Clear guidance for Gemini, please, Spirit. What can you share with Gemini, please? What can you share with Gemini, please? What can you share with Gemini, please? What can you share with Gemini? Thank you. Okay, we have business venture. What else, Spirit? What else? We have get some exercise. Whoops, a few too many, Spirit. Just 1 to 2, please. Again, provided that you are medically able to always consult with your physician. But for many of you, Spirit is recommending really get out there. Spring will be here before you know it. Time to go take in some fresh air. Many of you, there's going to be an upcoming business venture that you will discuss in private with someone. And we have the marriage card that came out. So some in the collective, this courtship is going to actually lead to marriage. So, okay, that wanted to come out. Children. It says, I can't read it in this light. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. Okay, do you have anything else for Gemini? So, Gemini, some of you out there, children are going to have a significant, they're going to prove to be significant in your life. It doesn't necessarily mean yours. It could be others, but in some form or fashion. And someone's going to be having a son. Someone in the Gemini collective is going to be having a son. There may be something also that this person is involved with children as well. And so notice we have courtship, marriage, and then a son, and then children being significant. Is there anything further, Spirit, for the Gemini? Whoa, a few too many for the Gemini collective. Is there anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? Okay, I think that's it. Let me see. What else, Spirit, can you share with the Gemini collective at this time, please? What recommendations can you give to Gemini for their highest good as they walk down their spiritual path, Spirit? What would be of help for the Gemini collective? Clear guidance, please, for Gemini. Clear guidance for Gemini, please. 1 to 2 cards. Clear guidance, please. Spend time alone and light worker. Quiet introspection is needed. Disconnect. Relax. Turn off your electronics and just be. Light worker, you are a powerful being on earth capable of shining a healing light on humanity. Anything else for Gemini, Spirit? Imparting wisdom. Your ancestors are watching over you. What would they do in this situation? Listen, they will tell you. Spirit, what can you recommend? Is there anything else you can recommend for Gemini at this time for their highest good? Anything for Gemini? Thank you. Transformation. You are shedding layers of your life. Some relationships and external factors that no longer serve your highest purpose must fade away. So there's some pretty powerful stuff going on, Gemini. Spiritually, a lot of you out there are really tapping into spirit. Always good to do. Again, always listen to your intuition. So we have divine work, divine planet work, heightened awareness, and practice positivity. So it's saying if something is not unfolding according to your expectations, understand the divine may be orchestrating a plan that will have a more meaningful long-term result. So have faith. And right now you are intuitively sensing that there's something shifting beneath the surface. And Spirit is saying be mindful of the tendency towards negative self-talk and other limiting behaviors that can keep you stagnant and energetically depleted. So we want to keep the information flowing, or the energy flowing, sorry. Gemini, information. There's some kind of information that's going to be important that's coming to you. What can you share with the Gemini collective, please, Spirit? What can you share with the Gemini collective, please? What can you share with Gemini? For the Gemini collective, Spirit, what would be of help for Gemini at this time, for those who need it the most? What would be of help for Gemini, please? What would be of help for Gemini, Spirit? Okay, we have retrograde, review in reverse. So, Spirit, what else can you share with me? Thank you. We have 12th house, which is introspection in reverse. So I think someone is very deep in thought. There may even be some cleansing involving the 12th house for some people out in the collective. And the 12th house deals with, it's kind of referred to as the dustbin of the zodiac. It's a house that talks about, some people call it the house of self-undoing, but that's not appropriate. There's many beautiful things that you can gain from the 12th house. You have the sun upright. This is a beautiful card, Gemini. But it requires, for you to move ahead spiritually, you have to heal. And so if there are issues that you've just kind of swept under the rug, the 12th house is the place where you're going to resolve them. And so I think that's why that's here. But again, things are going to be illuminated to you as you're going through this process. Things are going to be illuminated, and it is very healing. The sun is warmth. Now we have Saturn in reverse. So for many of you out there, there may be a situation that is really proving to be quite confining at the moment. Not the most pleasant, but there is going to be action that's going to be taken soon that's going to start the energy moving so that things will start changing. Is there anything else, Spirit? A few too many, please. Do you have anything else for Gemini at this time? Do you have anything else for Gemini, Spirit? So again, do the healing, go into the 12th house. Don't just sweep it to the side. We have the IC, which is your root chakra, and we have Scorpio, investigate. So there's something to do with your home life, Gemini, that many of you, in order to heal, are going to need to look into. And I think there's going to be something illuminated because, again, the cards, I put them down here. So something's going to be illuminated about your family or your roots, either your current family or your early childhood family. Something is going to be revealed. You're gonna find something out because we have the card Scorpio, investigation. We have the sun. So both of these are about uncovering things. And so there'll be some new bit of information about your family that you did not realize. I don't know what that is. But for some of you in the collective, that will be the case. What else can you share with Gemini at this time? Okay, the month of August is significant for some. And the unicorn card came out, which is Spirit saying to use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Way too many, Spirit. Please, just 1 to 2 for the Gemini collective. What can you share with Gemini at this time? What can you share with Gemini, please? What can you share with Gemini? Just 1 to 2, please. Is there anything else that would be helpful for Gemini? Anything else? Oops. Gosh, guys. Well, this one is upright, so I will take this. This is new house. Just 1 to 2, Spirit, please. So someone will have either a new home or a new attitude about their home. Maybe making changes, just something that makes it feel new. It could be either of those. And again, it won't resonate with everyone, but some in the collective. We have dragon, beware of self-delusion. Make sure, Gemini, that you ground yourself, that you do things that will keep you connected to reality, So especially when you're going down the spiritual path, it's very, very important to make this a regular practice. So just be sure you are seeing clearly. Don't let anything cloud your vision. We do have some gossip going on. We do have some people who are gossiping. Don't know what about. This says, skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Oh, and it landed right on the Scorpio card. So some secret is going to be revealed because it's next to the sun, and it's about someone's childhood family. There are many in the collective that are very intuitive because we have the sign of the owl. This is good advice from a wise person, but it can also be a very strong intuition as well. And not only the month of August, but the month of October is significant for some in the Gemini Collective with this reading. So Spirit, is there anything else you can share with Gemini? Oops. At this time, a few too many, please. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. So something about what is uncovered has to do with a woman. Spirit, what can you share with Gemini at this time? Do you have any further information that would be of help for Gemini for their highest good and the highest good of all, please? Is there anything else that would be helpful for Gemini? Is there anything else, Spirit, that you can add to the reading that would be of help? Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. So we have fertility in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. We have manifestation. We have dance. We have faith. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? What else can you share with the Gemini Collective for their highest good? Is there anything else? We have expectation in reverse. Okay. So right now, some in the Gemini Collective are at a point with their faith to where that they really have given it over to Spirit. They have surrendered. This is exactly what you need to take you to be on the path where you need to be, Gemini. You don't have expectations. You're just putting your faith in the universe that everything is working out for your highest good and the highest good of all. And this dance card is talking about, close your eyes, and let joy lead the way. So make sure, Gemini, that as you're walking down the spiritual path, find something that gives you great joy. Now, there is music here, so there may be some in the collective. Again, this may resonate with you that you're a musician. So that just caught my eye. But it started off with infertility, but the things are changing because there are some manifestations that are coming in. It's going to give you a lot of joy, but you're going to need to keep the faith and not have those expectations. So let me pull a few more cards, Gemini. Again, I apologize for the length. I just wanted to give you guys as much information as I could, and hopefully this will help for a lot of people in the collective. Okay, ooh, that was bad. Spirit, is there anything, any last bits of information that you can share with Gemini that would be of help for them for their highest good, please? Is there anything further? If so, just 1 to 2 cards, please, Spirit. Is there anything further? Is there anything further, Spirit? Okay, we have love. Always good, And so, cool. So perhaps some of you are going to take it to the next level because remember, we have for many a new house. We have love. Oh, that's a few too many, Spirit. Now, I just wanted to let you know that this faith card did show up. So we have that's faith twice. Spirit is really stressing. A lot of you, I think, are kind of maybe having a momentary kind of, lapse of faith. But Spirit is saying that please hang in there. Oh, here it came out again. I put it back in the deck and it came out. So Spirit really, really, really wants you, Gemini, to keep the faith. Many of you are still working on your shadow self, and it's not quite divine timing, but it will be. This card, when it turns around, Gemini, things are going to be different. So Spirit is saying, please hold on. So one last bit of information. These are angel numbers. If you see these numbers, especially if they're repeating, it's a sign that Spirit is telling you that you're on the right path to forge ahead and keep moving ahead. It's just kind of like, for those of you who wonder, am I doing, what I should be doing in order to try to advance spiritually? Spirit is saying, yes, this is correct. So just keep looking for the signs, which can be different for everyone. It just requires you to be aware. 1919, sign of patience. Patience and hard work makes dreams a reality. So if you've seen 1919, this would be a sign that you would resonate with this reading. 33, Sign of blessings. Your angels bring peace, love, and illumination. And notice we have the sun, illumination. We have 808, a sign of a balanced mind and spirit. Mind and heart are aligned with the universal plan. So this is really beautiful. And then you're working, some of you are working on your shadow self. And again, Spirit is saying, keep the faith, keep the faith. What else for Gemini? Is there anything else? A few too many, Spirit. And actually now this number's right here, but earlier I was looking at a clock and it was 12:34 earlier today. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So, let me get that back out. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, wow. And you have 999. So many of you are reaching the end of a cycle to start a new one. 2020, sign of peace within. Keep calm as you transition into a new life. There are changes on the horizon. So keep the faith, Spirit is saying, for that new life. 22, sign of balance. You are turning your dreams into reality. Let me find what, here it is, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sign of progression, things aligning for a new spiritual journey, Gemini. And like I said earlier, I was in the kitchen and I saw 1, 2, 3, 4. So Gemini, I hope this helps, guys. And again, stay safe, be well, shine bright, my friends, and be kind.